All right. We're going to try this. We'll see. What's the overall vibe, Spirit? Because there's lots and lots and lots of complications, it seems. It seems to be working better here. Yeah, somebody's being clingy. They don't want to be salty anymore. They're very lusty, being greedy, inconsiderate. Daydreaming, not anymore. You got your feet planted firmly on the ground. This is somebody that doesn't think they need to apologize for what they did. They just want to get back in your energy again. Yeah, they're being two-faced. Probably having a double life. They're a cheater, backstabber. That's why they're in this lustful energy. Emotionally unavailable. Not wanting to heal. This is why they're in this two-faced energy. They're not looking at the problem that is them. Yeah, and they're wondering why there's so much chaos. Clearly a karmic. This is not a soulmate. So this energy, you need to like hold boundaries. Hold boundaries. You deserve better anyway. You're coming out of a time of like dark. You're coming out of a time of darkness. Depression. You've been suffering in silence, feeling trapped, trying to take out the worry and the migraines, being stressed out. You're trying to level that out, creating boundaries, This is no laughing matter. You know this is, you, this is somebody trying to create discontent in your life. Need I say more? Harmony in the reverse. Narcissist right side up. And smell the roses in the reverse. It's making you feel isolated. You're no longer drowning and feeling hopeless. You're done with that energy. You're rising above that, and they're screaming. You're dealing with an extremely toxic individual. That's very envious of you. It's the reason why they want to get back in your energy to have intimacy. Because now they're coming in saying, oh, they're done with their toxic ways and their toxic addictions. They're done making those bad decisions and they want to settle down. But this is almost like a deja vu to what they already said. They're coming in like they've had some sort of a breakthrough, but they really haven't. This is not a hopeful situation. But they're hopeful to get you back in bed and back in your energy. No. And it's only because you've healed. You're not shattered anymore. They want to shatter you again. But here you are, settled, you're secure, you're working on your wealth. And you've stepped into your, like, North Node energy. You might have to file a restraining order. Yeah, you're letting go of tension, you're letting go of all the past, the migraines, the worry, the bullshit. You're finally nurturing yourself. You're being gentle with yourself. And that's what you need to do right now, collective. This could be a feminine energy that's envious of you. Maybe they're healing and maybe they want to get back in your energy again. Welcome in, everybody. I had to restart the live. I want to check something here, try something out. No, it's not going to work. Let's turn me upside down. There we go. Change the angle on the tablet. That's better. the glare. Yes, there is a new mic. I had to restart the live and I put it on my tablet instead. Not a fan of this tablet holder thingy. It's a pain in the butt. But anyway. Let's do a story time. Alright, Spirit, what's the first card down? Who are we talking about? What's the storyline? You got 9 of shells and 8 of acorns. So somebody's wish fulfillment is coming in quick. We've got the Queen of Feathers on the bottom of the deck. And we've got the 4 of crystals. So for nurturing your truth, you're showing gratitude and fulfillment. Your manifestations are coming in. Your independence. It seems like it's giving you a heart that's going to be filled with unconditional love. It's the feeling I'm getting from these 2 cards. And it's because you're nurturing your truth that this is going to happen. What's the 9 of shells? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, we have the 10 of Cups, then we have the Hierophant reversed, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. I'm really kind of getting that this is that two-faced energy coming in, wanting to reconcile with you. They're making you take stock and actually think about all the work that you've done as to whether or not you want to risk that. It's kind of giving a very disconnected energy. Like they are not at all connected to the higher realms. What's the 8 of Acorns? Yeah. This is a particular person you're going to walk away from very, very fast. We got the 8 of Cups here with the 8 of Acorns. So it's almost like you're beelining it out of there. The 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords. That's like eight cups. It's basically what you're dealing with this whole 8 of Acorns. You're gonna find the energy and you're gonna get the result to walk away. Spirit's saying you're gonna wonder why you didn't do it sooner. For some of you, these are energies that you've been wanting to get away from for a while. These are energies that you've been away from for a while, but they're wanting to come back in. But you want nothing to do with this person. Couple different storylines. We got the Queen of Crystals reversed, Gold Digger, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So they're not who you want to have in your life right now. Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse. They're very, very karmic. Very selfish. Not grounded. One more. I'll do 2 at a time. Okay. We got 7 of Acorns and the 4 of Acorns reversed. Somebody wants you to drop your boundaries so that way they can create chaos in your life. It's a very vindictive energy. Yeah, someone from the past. 6 of Cups. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're coming in to ask you for help. And they're not coming in with any type of compassion. Very, very wishy-washy. Emotionally manipulative. But you're not in your head about it, and no. It's a big no. Okay? And another thing I'm getting is that they're not willing to even look and take accountability for what they did in the past, let alone come in with a new bygones be bygones kind of situation. They're going to get the river, and the bridge is already burned. You know, you had a big, huge bonfire like almost a decade ago. Yeah, They want to get you out of your comfort zone, and apparently they don't think that you see this coming, but you do. They know you want nothing to do with them. So they're trying to get other people in the mix. They're trying to get somebody else to invite you over, and then they're just going to be there. Yeah, they're going to try to make it to where you can't walk away. This is how they're going to create chaos. Yeah. By offering you the four wands. By creating a reverse four wands in your life. So it's in a sense that they want to destroy the four of wands you have right now, so that way you have no other choice but to take their four of wands that they're offering. But it's just manipulation. Emotional manipulation for you trying to stand in your truth. Being honest. Audacity. Oh, yeah, next card. Alright, Spirit. Here you are going for your wish fulfillment, and then this dumbass wants to come in. We got the Page of Feathers. Am I calling it or am I calling it? And Seven of Feathers. They don't want you digging into it. They don't want you asking questions. They just want to have fun with you. Right? And they're trying to be sneaky about their motives and their intentions. Page of Feathers reversed. Yeah. There's a Taurus coming in. Something about a new idea. What's this new idea? Justice. Some sort of justice. Oh, Ace of Cups. But it's on its side. We'll put it in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. This Page of Feathers. What's this? Oh, Page of Swords. The same one. Double time. In the reverse. It's like you blocked them out. I think you blocked them out. They can't watch you. They can't see you. So they can't comment. Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They're trying to ruin everything that you're trying to build. Seven of Feathers. They're offended at the truth that you're speaking. Because it's providing you with wish fulfillment. It's providing you with the justice that you're looking at. You're being very sneaky, cryptic. But the fact that you're standing on truth, the fact that you're standing on boundaries, and you're focused on your wish fulfillment is You're not speaking about much. Anything else? Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. You worked too frickin' hard for this. To let them back in. You're putting an end to it. You didn't do all this healing just to undo it all. This is bullshit. This dumbass twin flame journey, I don't like it. I don't believe in it. Not anymore. What's the next layer? Alright, we got Ten of Pentacles. It's a feeling that somebody wants to come in and show gratitude because you seem to have helped them through something. They want to show gratitude. It seems like this is how they're coming in with it. But by them coming in the way that they're coming in, they're trying to get you out of character. They're trying to get you to have a reaction. What's the scoop on that? We got the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So Ten of Pentacles, it's in your favor. But they're trying to ruin any type of wish fulfillment as far as the Ten of Pentacles or Ten of Cups for you. It's almost like they're going behind your back, finding out who you're wanting to be interested in and talking a bunch of shit behind your back to the point where they ghost you and you don't even bother. Because they don't want you walking away. Apparently they want to balance things out with you. It's going to be revealed. Because they see you standing in your power, and that's why. You're looking good right now, and that's why. But they're not something to be associating with, really. It's a very dark energy that I'm picking up. Very toxic. That's better. Queen of Acorns in the reverse. So 7 of Acorns in reverse. By getting you to act out of character, they're trying to get you in a vulnerable state. They want to get you to freak out to the point where you're vulnerable. The 4 of Acorns. Yeah, they're lying about this whole idea of the Four of Wands with you. They're just deceiving you. Page of Acorns. They're going to come in with this little bit of passion, but they're lying. They're lying. It's all deception. It's actually disgusting what they're trying to do. And I'm not going to bring it out here on YouTube, like what I'm getting in my head. Like revolting. 5 of Shells in the reverse. 7 of Feathers. You're not really sharing your wish fulfillment. You're not sharing your type. You're not sharing what you're looking for. You're keeping that to yourself. Your standards are high right now. I almost get this feeling that people are going to try to make you feel guilty for having high standards. Oh, but I owe you. I wanna. They're trying to distract you, for one, from your way forward. They're mesmerized by the light and the hope that you bring. And they're coming in like they say that they owe you, but it's only to control you. Let's see what the clarification says. What's the 10 of Crystals? Ace of Cups, 10 of Crystals. They're thinking that their gift of love is going to be your 10 of Pentacles. I think that they're looking, they see you meeting with your wish fulfillment of yourself. You're happy in your own skin. You're loving yourself. You're showing yourself love and compassion. And they see you as a 10 of Pentacles. And this is why they want to give you this supposed cup of love. You see this already about them wanting to get you out of sort and get you all vulnerable, out of character, because they see you working on something and they want to open up old wounds with you. Okay? You're trying to end this. You're trying to walk away, and they're trying to bring more in. The Lovers, the Strength card, Seven of Cups reverse and the Tower reverse. And that's on the Knight of Feathers in the reverse. Yeah, just like I said, they want to heal something. They want to act like they want to heal something. The foundation of the Four of Acorns in the reverse to the Knight of Feathers. So they're coming in supposedly taking accountability, but they're really not. They're obsessed with you. They're coming in very, very courageous and very confident about having another beginning with you. It's like they're not taking no for an answer. But they're only coming in with the page. They're only coming in with the page. They're not coming in with a king or a queen. They're coming in with the page. Page of Feathers in reverse. It's deception. It's lies. If you accept this into your life, everything that you worked for, not only your direction forward, it will cease to exist if you allow this back in. Yeah, because they don't want you moving on. With lots of illusions, facing with a lot of emotions, and they're not willing to change. You deserve better, but they don't want to change, and you need to be working in silence right now. Don't be telling anybody your plans, because this particular person has a lot of people that they talk to. They want you in this energy of indecision. They want you confused, juggling your thoughts. And there's people colluding against you. Page of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. And the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. So they're going to come in and try to get you out of your comfort zone. But you need to hold your cards to your chest right now. This is to bring you into some sort of instability. Okay, but you're sitting here as an emperor, in your emperor energy. Right? And this is why you need to work in silence. Because you know you deserve better than what you're being offered. You could be a male or a female, makes no difference, but you're a boss. You're taking care of business, you're standing on business, you're standing on boundaries. You're not allowing people to manipulate and control you. I just had the Temperance and the Five of Pentacles come out here. And what that's kind of telling me is that the divine is going to be coming in and changing things up. It's divinely guided. Okay, we're going into the next set. Alright, what do we got? Well, at least we can be prepared for the energy that's coming in, so that way we can be like, no, I'm not interested. The more we're prepared, the less we're caught off guard, right? The Two of Acorns, you're going to be making a new decision to go in a different direction. You're moving towards your ten of Pentacles. They want you to self-sabotage. That's what they're trying to do. But you love yourself too much and you're not falling for their bullshit. They're trying to overwhelm you. They're trying to overwhelm you with a whole bunch of bullshit. And this is what's trying to keep you from moving forward. Eight of Crystals and Knight of Crystals. You're moving forward anyway, but you're moving slowly. You're good at what you're doing. You're dedicated. You are seeing progress. Two of Acorns. Two of Acorns. Ace of Wands. And Four of Wands. You're moving in a new direction, and you're gonna be getting a new offer for a home. You're gonna be included. You're gonna be welcomed. It's gonna be beautiful for you. Temperance. Divinely guided by angels. Things are gonna balance out for you. What's the Empress in reverse? You see this coming. Somebody's trying to sabotage this. And that's why you're walking away, because you're done with this chaotic energy and they just continue in the background trying to claw at your fucking ankles. Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating soon, right? And all the bullshit, all the uncertainty that you're feeling, all this whole idea that you did it for nothing, right? You're not satisfied with what you're receiving. No wonder why you're thinking that. But things are going to balance out, okay? We got the Six of Pentacles. Who would have thought you're going to ever have a chance to choose love again? It's going to happen, collective. You're doing the work. And I'm extremely proud of you. Okay? I'm just saying. But it's going to happen on your time. The whole thing is, one mistake I feel that we have when we start to heal is when we feel that we're finally healing, we're finally letting the past relationship go. And this is when they're not a psychopath, when they're not clawing at your ankles. You bring yourself to a peace within yourself to step forward. And it's a cross between being okay with the loneliness and showing yourself that compassion and love, or reaching out to someone else to provide that for you. when you're requiring someone else to do something in a sense of filling your cup, let's say, of compassion, and it's an empty cup. It's depleting them of their essence, of their energy. When you have nothing to add to theirs, it's a one-way thing. Like it's not a it's not a Six of Pentacles situation. It's a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Unrequited. This is why it's important to heal. Because it gives you the ability to not only fill your own cup, but help someone else's cup runneth over. To some degree. What's the love card? Somebody's loving chaos. Like I said, it's a one-sided bunch of chaos. Unrequited crap. Seven of Shells. Yeah, this is something that they're obsessed with you. They're trying to overwhelm you with a bunch of shit. Like, it makes no sense why they're even bothering wasting their time. They're just trying to waste yours. They know they can't come with you, so they're going to try to stop you, get you to turn around. Just keep walking, collective. You put a lot of dedication and progress into your healing, and you're stepping forward. Don't question the direction. Can't make it up. Six of Swords in the reverse. Not wanting to walk away. Have you all up in your head wondering what the hell's going on, having you rethink everything, having you hash out everything. This is after like eight of crystals, 8 of Pentacles. You already know what you're doing. You're dedicated, you're making progress, and they're coming in to question it. They're coming in to drain you. Emotionally manipulative, making you feel guilty. Why can't I have the Ten of Cups with you? Why would somebody want to be with somebody that's emotionally manipulative? It's just going to drain your energy. It makes no sense. Make it make sense, please. The math ain't mathing. What's the Knight of Crystals? Knight of Crystals. You already see this coming in. They're coming in to manipulate you, so you don't go away. And they're going to try to third-party you. They're going to try to bring in some sort of a third-party situation. Triangulate you. Yeah, not going to work. They're going to come in with a whole bunch of passion. And you apparently don't see this coming. You're not going to see this coming. But they're going to fuck around and find out. They're not going to like it. They're not going to like the outcome at all. Mm-hmm. Their whole plan is going to come to an abrupt stop. Because you're not all up in your head about it. You know exactly what's going on. You're nurturing your heart space. You're empowered. You're empowered. You're confident. You know what chaos they bring to the situation. You're not walking away either. But you're not accepting these third parties bullshit. You got your boundaries up because you're winning. You've been down stupid roads before. You're not willing to go down stupid roads anymore. You're done. You want nothing to do with this energy. Go away. Yeah, it could be dealing with some sort of a king of feathers, king of swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're involved. We've had this energy in amongst it for a while now. They're involved. A Four of Shells. They're trying to bring chaos to your foundation. The High Priestess, an awakening. They're trying to take you away from your ascension and what you're planning. They're trying to take you away from your glow up. Like, the energy that I get with this is very disgusting. Mm-hmm. Awakening reverse with the Two of Pentacles reversed. They're trying to make you juggle and get you overwhelmed. So that way you don't move in a new direction. That way you're not getting your Ten of Pentacles. You're not having your wish fulfillment. Yeah. The High Priestess is clarified by the Ace of the Fool. So you're being divinely guided as to how you're moving forward. And you're being divinely guided. So this stupid ass plan they have isn't going to work because you're moving towards your independence and they don't like that. It's ruining their whole plan. They don't like that you give back either. And you're working in silence. They're trying to steal your abundance. And again, it's clarifying that they're being very sneaky with overwhelming you. So they're bringing people towards you. They're sending people towards you to try to get in your energy. But you're not satisfied what they're providing. So it's like, stop trying to entice me with Timu. You know? You have better standards than this. Come on. 3 more. Yeah, the overwhelming of the emotions and all these different particular people coming in is supposed to take you out of your confidence. They're trying to ghost you to make you feel like you're not good enough and that you're not worthy. It's a whole group coming up against you because you're not saying yes. Transformation. You're having a rebirth. You're going through a rebirth. You're not even the same person. You weren't ever this person that they're trying to make you out to be either. That's what kind of pisses me off. It's all based on lies. Just because they want to live in that energy doesn't mean you have to, collective. You can stand on business, you can stand on your boundaries. You're being divided, you're trying to be divided, right? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to divide you from your resources, okay? But you have been divinely guided, guarded, and protected. You've done a lot of shadow work. You've done a lot of healing, and they're underestimating you. You've gone through a huge awakening, dark night of the soul, and they're trying to undo all of that. What's the strength in reverse? They're coming in to give you a bunch of bullshit. They're just watching you, trying to disempower you, sending you evil eye. It's all bouncing back, collective. That's one of the joys of being divinely protected. And there's clarity coming too. Somebody's coming in with communication. About an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're having an awakening that somebody's taken some sort of money or house or something. You're having some sort of an awakening on that. They have no choice but to balance this out. Somebody lied to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, karmic. Your new movement forward is going to bring a lot of balance. You have to stay true to yourself. Don't go in this whole reactive mode. Don't allow them to get you out of character. Oh, what's the overall vibe on this? Yeah, somebody's not gambling anymore. Somebody doesn't want to gamble anymore. Somebody doesn't want to play games anymore. They're longing for you. They're in the moment. This is not your soulmate. And you don't need this chaos. Okay? Yeah, you're still gonna rise anyway. You're a starseed. They underestimated you. They're in for a rude awakening. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you. It's not gonna work. You're gonna laugh at them. They underestimate you. What's the star? Somebody's coming forward saying that they miss you and they need your help. They're trying to get, they need help with some sort of money. But they're dependent on your energy. Apparently they're going to come in and say they were divinely guided to come forward, saying that you could help them. Because you're a star. You're a star seed. But you need to hold boundaries. Hold boundaries with this person. Right? Four of crystals in the reverse. Yeah. They're trying to get rid of their toxic ways. They think that you can coach them. Just say that you cannot help them and walk away. Yep, they're just casting illusions. The Tower? I think the Tower is you walking away, you speaking the truth, yeah. You speaking your truth and saying that, you know what, I'm worth a hell of a lot more than what you're bringing to the table. You choosing love for yourself rather than trying to get yourself wrapped up in this dumbass relationship. It doesn't even have enough quality to even be called a relationship. You're leveling up. You've learned your lessons. Okay? The Hermit in reverse. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're moving on to calmer waters. Like, this is not a thing. And it's happening quick. You're nurturing your stability. You're finding comfort again and peace. But there's some sort of a reconciliation happening. it's something that you've been manifesting. Stay quiet. Don't be telling anybody your plans. Yeah, focus on don't be telling anybody your future plans. None of their fucking business. Keep it to yourself. Queen of Pentacles, you need to nurture your stability, and part of that is working in silence. Specifically when people are trying to end you and take you down a peg. You're going to be nurturing your stability, your pentacle, your comfort, your prosperity. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. Just be patient. I'm getting the Three of Wands in my mind's eye, so you're needing to be patient. You've done the work. Things are going to start working out for you. You just need to hold out. Hold out and stay focused on what you're doing. Eyes on the prize. Continue being consistent. Magician. Yeah, so because they're being emotionally manipulative and they're trying to get under your skin, okay, they're trying to pull you away from your new idea, your new forward movement, okay? They're trying to destroy that. They are collaborating to bring down your confidence. Okay, they're collaborating with other people to do this. And this is why you need to focus on your boundaries and finding your self-worth and making those changes that you need to guard your stability. This is your justice. Okay? You're getting free, collective. You're getting free. This is something you're manifesting. Okay, we're clarifying the Magician. Alright, so all this shadow work, this movement forward towards your endurance and determination, okay, you know you're worth it. So continue to keep going. Work in silence. Okay? Don't be telling everybody your business. It's none of their business. Nurturing your pentacles. Nurturing your stability. Going through a major wake-up call. Going through a major awakening. You're changing your whole perspective on life. You're doing a good job. Spirit's patting you on the back. Keep going. You're shining. You've got a lot of talents. You have a lot of different options coming to you. You just need to continue going forward and being in this kind of discovery kind of mind frame and mindset. Discovering new things, new possibilities, but using your discernment, okay? Allow your enthusiasm to build and to move forward with what is vibing with you. Because of what you've been through, you're not allowing the lies and the deception to sway you, to divert you off your path. And you need to continue using your discernment this way. Okay? You've learned a couple things along the way. So going forward, you're not going to be looking at life and the way things are going. It's not going to be the same as it was in the past. Okay? You're not going to be swindled and rolled over like you were before. because of the lies and deception creating chaos in your life and overwhelming you. Okay, this has all been to take the air out of your sails, to take you down a notch, to take you off your soapbox, to take you off your throne. But in essence, this has actually brought you into a more focused why you're doing it in the first place. So this is getting you out of your comfort zone and reaffirming your pathway forward. Okay? I get a feeling that people are questioning themselves as to whether or not they made the right decision, and this is what's going to confirm it, that you are on the right track by raising your standards and the quality of the relationships that you hold dear to your heart is going to change. It's already changing. A lot of the people that weren't meant for you have fallen out, so let them. You know you're worth it, and this is why you're choosing love again. But this is the love that you are allowing within yourself. This is the union of your masculine and feminine aspect of you. You're letting that inner union come into balance in order to create, in order to step forward. This is what's going to help you to release the past, maybe codependency, abandonment. You're reevaluating and you're soul searching right now. The fact that you're doing this soul searching and the fact that you're standing up on boundaries, the fact that you're creating standards for yourself, um, people don't like it. People don't like the fact that they can't manipulate you anymore. They're trying to manipulate you in a way to drop your boundaries too. And this is why they're trying to get you out of your comfort zone. This is why they're trying to sway you. This is why they're trying anything and everything to get under your skin so that way you look a different way than what you're trying to present. But they don't realize they're not even talking to the same person. They're not even conversing or trying to manipulate the same person. These particular people are in for an extreme rude awakening. They're going to have to be reintroduced. There's particular information that you hold, collective, and people think that you owe it to them to speak of this information. People think that you owe them this. It's almost like they want you to tell your secrets. Tell what and how you go about things and how you manifest, how you protect yourself, how they want to know the nitty-gritty of how you go through your life. But it's how they want to manipulate you. It's how they want to create a vulnerability in your life. And it's almost like they want to tag team you. Whatever this plan is that they have to get you to self-sabotage what you're building, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's going to fail epically. And not only is it going to fail epically, it's going to make them look like idiots. When you live in truth, the truth will reveal itself. It is what it is. You're Shining Collective, and you've gone through this huge awakening that they're trying to thwart, and they're trying to dissuade you off your pathway. This is divinely guided, guarded, and protected. All they are doing is digging a hole for themselves. Okay? You will be moving forward whether they like it or not. Okay? You will be getting the insight that you need. You will have the focus to move forward. And you are moving towards your stability and attainment of your Ten of Pentacles. You will also be following through with your wish fulfillment. This is a period of time in your life where you will find a lot of fulfillment and gratitude in your life. This is about having dreams come true. This is about finally getting what you want for yourself, for your peace of mind. So ultimately, stay focused because you're on the way. Like, you've done the work. You just need to continue to focus because it's going to work out. But you've got some distractions coming in to thwart you, and you just need to be vigilant. Use your discernment. That's the biggest message tonight. Okay? You are on the right path. Don't allow people to come in and question you. You raising your standards to what you will and won't accept. Hold your boundaries. Hold your standards. There's reasons why you've raised your standards. There's a reason why you've raised boundaries. To protect yourself. Don't allow other people to come in and say, oh, you shouldn't have your boundaries so high. No, it's because they haven't awakened yet. They haven't been through what you've been through yet. They don't understand what you've been through. They can't relate. Is there anything else they need to know? Ace of Feathers and Page of Shells. It's almost like somebody knows something, but they don't want to come in unless they're trying to hold information over your head. But you're getting mental clarity anyway, by the feel of it. Page of Feathers, yeah. They literally have no other choice but to come in. Talk about a ten of crystals. Somebody doesn't want to tell you, but they know they have to. King of Feathers, a liar. Yeah. You've done the shadow work. They can't hide this from you anymore. Ace of Acorns, it's going to be a new idea. Creative force and confidence. You're going to get something, you're going to get this new strike of an idea, and it's going to pan out. It's with your shadow work that you've done. Two of Crystals, balance, adaptability. It seems like somebody wants to juggle with you because their life is chaotic. This is somebody else. This is somebody new, I think. But they're a bit mixed up right now. They're preparing to come forward with an idea. Yeah, this is a different energy. They want to come in and they're a little bit screwed up. They've been deceived, so they want clarity. And apparently they want to work with you. They apparently owe you. Queen of Acorns. They see you standing in your power. I get a feeling they're not going to come in and tell you the full truth because they're sitting here as the King of Feathers. They're going to keep certain information from you. Or maybe they can't come forward. Oh. They might have car issues. Eight of Feathers. They're not in their head anymore about it. They know what they want. And I think that's why they're coming forward with this particular deceptive kind of energy. Eight of Acorns. They're all stuck up. But they're stuck in their head, though, still. Very wishy-washy. They don't know whether or not to come forward or not. It's a dumb energy. Because they don't know how to show up right, that's why. You're standing in your power and you're moving forward. Oh, that's the only thing that you need to worry about. Yeah, let's get a voice of souls check in and see what they gotta say. Message to pass on, message of love. Spirits say they love you. They're proud of you. Spirit just gave me kind of a bit of a download that somebody does not have any regrets on they don't have any regrets on stealing your abundance, and it's all because you spoke truth. They want you to regret speaking your truth. And this is what they're trying to do. Like, make it make sense. Yeah, and they're not taking accountability either as to who stole your abundance. You didn't submit to their bullshit. So that's why they did it. You didn't submit. The audacity of some people. Yeah, they didn't learn their lesson. And they're trying to make it like you didn't learn your lesson. And this is why they didn't want to help you. But you're walking away from this. Because you're walking away, they're trying to manipulate you, right? Mm-hmm. They're saying you're misguided. You were misguided. When they're angry. What are they angry about? Because you're getting your dharma. You're getting recognition. And you're free. You're free, collective. You're free. Yeah. If you're not, you will be. So have hope, okay? Spirit's guiding you through this. Remember that. You're not alone. Spirit's asking you to forgive yourself for having to go through what you did. You didn't deserve it. And you have every right to be angry. But transmute that anger, okay? The Divine's going to deal with it. Message of peace in the reverse. The Divine is going to be your vengeance. Okay? They will never love again for what they've done to you. That's kind of scary, to never love again. That's going to be their punishment. Because there is no forgiveness. You don't have to forgive these assholes. Yep. Spirit's got you protected. The vengeance of the Divine? Oof. You don't want to be on the bad side of the Divine. Yeah, again. You don't have to love them, Spirit's saying. You don't have to forgive them. They didn't learn their lesson. Their secrets are coming out. They don't have the same understanding as you, collective. I wouldn't worry about them too much. Your new life is just about to start. Your new life is going to... Your life is about to change drastically. You're going to look at your life, look back. 2025 is going to be a change for you. Huge. Judgment on your family. Those that are dealing with, yeah. Your family's part of the matrix. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about it. The whole concept of family is an illusion. How can I put this? Your family's only here to get you here. Your family's not meant to be, you know, an absolute devotion. Okay? They are just your bloodline that gets you in onto the planet. In essence, it is your portal. It is your. It is your doorway into Earth. And your impact on Earth is a lot more significant than who you grow up with. They're basically there to show you your own personal value and what you're actually here to do. They're, in essence, trying to get you to remember your mission. They're meant to trigger you, try to get you out of character. But in essence, they're trying to sabotage you at the same time. Because not only do they not want the curse to be broken, they want to continue to have that control over you. Now, this isn't everybody's message. I'm talking about the karmic families that bring in earth angels and chosen ones and star seeds. This is why you need to heal the karmic past that you come in on, so that way you can step into your path and your purpose. You can't do one without the other. Because your karmic family will hold you back from where you're supposed to go. They'll automatically try to deter you from your purpose and your passions. But it's almost as if you have to fight through it and push through it and do it anyway. Specifically if you're trying to elevate yourself. And people want to try to throw you off just for trying to reacquaint yourself with your innocence. They want to try to take you off your throne. They want to throw deception and riddles into your face, you know? All because you're trying to nurture yourself. All because it's not traditionally the way that you're supposed to go about it, you know, sweeping your feelings under the rug like everybody else, because you're not and because you're healing. You're making space for new adventures, new possibilities, new love to come in. You kind of cross between the healer and the shaman, right? Where the shaman works a lot with healing, but with the shadow, the healer works with Reiki, with the that kind of energy, right? They're not necessarily shadow based. You're not quite ready to welcome love in right now. You're still working on the self love aspect. You're having a hard time keeping your flame lit, but you are conversing with spirit. You've got literally no more tears to cry. You've got literally no more questions. You're coming out of your shadow. You're stepping into yourself again. Okay? So where you might think you don't have progress happening, you really got to take a step back and see where you were and compare that to see where you are now. Because you're in a better spot. You got a better frame of mind. But you could be very hard on yourself right now about this whole situation. Yes. You're no longer the orphan. Okay? You are going to find your place in the world. But you have to just accept to go with the flow. There's a need to accept. Accept people as they are. Just use your discernment. That's all. You're not going to be manipulated anymore. Your eyes have been awoken. You have been given the magical glasses. Right? Make the vow to yourself first before you make any vows to anybody else. If you can't make the vow to yourself, and if you can't be consistent with that vow to yourself, what makes you think it's going to work out with anybody else? All right. All right. I'm welcoming super chats. Super chats, if you have a question, you can throw a super chat in the chat, and I will give you a little reading. Depending on the amount that you give me, well, $5. It's a good start. I'll give you a mini reading. So if you want one, put it in the chat. Open up the live for readings. I'll give you a little birthday reading. Do you want a dragon message for your reading? Dragons say they have a message for you. Dragons from the north, south, east, and west can be here. Share your wisdom. There's a message here for the Empress. Yeah, you're going through a bit of an awakening right now. You're changing your whole perspective on the way you see life because of the conflict that's been coming in. You gotta stop thinking you owe people things, because you don't owe them anything. You've spent enough time people pleasing. Somebody being emotionally manipulative. But you're going on a journey. The pathway is going to be lit in front of you. This is going to bring you to your wish fulfillment and stability and independence. Allow the divine to guide you through this. Yeah, and that's okay that you're in hermit mode. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be healing right now. You're a star. Star seed. You're going to be getting downloads pretty soon, Empress. Your way forward will be lit up for you. You're walking away from a particular relationship. It's chaos anyway. It's about time you do that. There's no wish fulfillment there. They're emotionally dependent on you, and you need to nurture your truth. Okay? Eight of Swords. You need to do some reflection. Don't be so scared about going within and doing some soul searching and some healing. This is what's going to bring you more prosperity, and it's going to bring you into a stability. You need to share your story. It's book worthy. You're in for some major changes, and you're going to be healing a lot of betrayal. Standing on boundaries. You need to hold boundaries. Somebody doesn't want to be exposed. But they're going to be exposed anyway when you walk away. They're going to try to heal something with you and open it up again. But that's when you're going to be exposing them by walking away. They might lose it a little bit when you go to try to walk away. But you got people coming in to collaborate with you anyhow. You might have a fire sign, a very karmic fire sign, come in and give you a load of shit, and it's only because their wheel of fortune isn't in their favor. But they're coming forward really passionate, and you need to continue focusing on the future. Don't pay no mind. They're going to try to have conflict with you and say, oh, but I need your help. Yeah, no. Keep moving forward. Work in silence. They're being very sneaky and they're going to come forward, but it's all going to be revealed to you. And you're going to end the cycle with that, whoever that is. You got a new balancing commitment coming in, maybe a new business offer. You might be feeling a little bit disconnected right now, but that's okay because there's certain changes that are coming in. You're elevating. You're letting go of old views, old spiritual views. You're going to find that it's not vibing with you anymore. You're going to find out there's some sort of deception. Some of it might be a little overwhelming. But either way, things are going to work in your favor if you continue to stay focused. It's just, again, you could have very well vibed with that previous reading. There's a lot of deception and distractions. You need to just shut your TV off. Yeah. Invoke your inner warrior. You're going to need a lot of confidence to keep going, so empower yourself. Call your power back. Well, gain control of that redirection, Empress. Yeah, they're trying to disconnect you. But they can't take what's within you. Not gonna happen. You've been facing major injustice, but that's about to change. Yeah, you're taking out the trash, my dear. Alright, I'm trying this out. I created a goal. Okay? So the goal ends in 44 minutes. If I get 10 teal super chats, which is $5, I'll do readings for you guys. But if I meet my goal, I'll do a free night of readings for anybody that wants a reading. So not only are you helping me by making an impact, but you're going to help other people by making an impact. $5 hollers in the chat tonight. A shuffle of the cards. The top, the bottom, and the middle card are what you need to know right now. I'm going to take a minute and top up my coffee. Oh, thank you, Michael. What do you want there, Michael? Did you want a vibe check? Did you want a dragon message? A regular tarot or an oracle? Thank you, Mandy. I'll do a little bit of all of it. Why not? What's the vibe check for Michael? That one was jumping out. Oh, you're dealing with a narcissist. You're no longer shattered. You're releasing tension. You very well could be looking for intimacy again. People are envying that. You could be feeling exhausted, but you're hopeful for the possibilities coming out. So you're healing. You're feeling a little wishy-washy, but that's okay. What do we got? Five of Wands. Yeah, you're probably dealing with some conflict. You're going through a rebirth. You're recalibrating to your energy, getting to know you again. You are gearing yourself up for a new relationship. It's going to happen for you. You're going to be celebrating. This is going to be good news for you. But it's not going to be happening in a time where you're not ready. So give yourself the compassion to heal. And don't pressure yourself into moving forward too quickly. Okay? Somebody's trying to get you out of your comfort zone, or out of your feels, or out of your, I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that it's reactive abuse. You're not nurturing your intention. You're kind of misaligned. You could be a little unfocused. But you need to start nurturing your truth. Stop gaslighting yourself. Yeah, you're being manipulated. You need to gray rock that shit. And start giving to yourself more. Don't worry about filling anybody else's cup. If you got kids, then that's fine. Be compassionate with the kids. Stand on boundaries. Guard your security and your foundation, your prosperity. That's what you need to be focusing on right now. Move forward with compassion, with purpose, with intention. If you don't have any intention to move forward, then don't. Sit down. Okay? If you don't have a way to go forward, then don't. Don't do something you're going to regret. Let's do a cut. Yeah, you're finding your self-worth again. And things are going to balance out for you. But you're not feeling very liberated right now because you're not standing on business. You're allowing this narcissist to take control of you. It is the worst. It is one of the worst. Guaranteed. I had to deal with it myself. I had to deal with it with my relationships, and then I had to deal with it with my family. I don't wish it even on my own worst enemy. Okay. Mandy. Let's do a vibe check with you. Well, you should be a teacher on how to overcome it, Michael. Alright, Mandy. It's showing here that you might be feeling a little shattered. You're not burned out, but you're maybe overwhelmed. You're not nurturing yourself. You're hoping for a second chance with somebody. Why? Like, stop procrastinating. Did you walk away from family? Because Archangel Michael says no. Archangel Michael says no. He tried to get you out of that, and then you're questioning yourself. Well, family's not number one all the time. That's what we've been deceived into believing. You're in the midst of a glow up. You got new career, new opportunities coming in. What are you waiting for? Why are you stalling out? Because you're having a hard time recharging. You don't want to let go. You're done competing. You're no longer resentful, and you're not discontent anymore. They're keeping you from getting established. I hope you know that. This is a masculine energy that's not nurturing themselves at all. And they tend to ghost you from time to time. They come back in when they're ready. They give you a whole bunch of love and then leave. Like, there's no intimacy here. It's just sex, if it is anything. Something about settling out of court. You're worth more than this, Mandy. Come on. You deserve better than this. Are you done drowning yet? Are you done feeling hopeless? Really? Slow down, take some time for you, and get out in nature. Okay? Why? Why do you bother? And the weight that's on your back. Whose weight are you carrying? And why is it worth it for you to carry that weight? For what? When all it's doing is holding you back from your destiny and for what's meant for you? Thank you, Empress. Have a good night. Hey, Chan. Thank you. I'll hook you up. Alright, Chan, what's going on with Chan? Let's do a vibe check. Well, that's why you gotta start giving it to you instead of them. You don't want a second chance with somebody. You're feeling hopeless with them. It's like you're spinning your wheels. You're done with the rumors and gossip and the bullshit. You're rather antisocial. Could be dealing with a masculine, like butch, feminine energy. Someone very intimidating. Spirit's asking you, why are you procrastinating? Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself already, Chan. Yeah, you need to nurture yourself. Start giving back. Nurture yourself by giving back to your community. Get out of this third-party bullshit. People are envious of you, of what you have. They're trying to compete with you. They're very discontent with how you show up. You make them feel kind of less than. But you're no longer paranoid. You could be feeling a little broken, though. You could be dealing with some nightmares, thinking that you're a failure when you're really not. You're... It's almost like giving me a feeling of like a self-sabotaging energy. The moment when you're done being the dirty little secret and you start showing yourself a little bit more love and compassion and respect, things are going to massively change for you. Okay? And the reason why you're shattered right now is because you continue to be this dirty little secret. You have someone that ghosted you. You guys got along really well. There was a bit of a separation. But I think it was work related. It wasn't anything else. They're coming back in. What's the information on the person that's coming back in? Yeah. You might have intimidated them. They're no longer in fear, though. They kind of felt trapped with no options. But you weren't the one trapping them. They were running. They didn't want to get trapped. But it's almost giving me a feeling that they fell for you really quickly. And the way they fell for you kind of scared them. And that's why they ran. They also were living a double life. Somebody's living a double life and they were cheating. They weren't ready to settle down yet. And not willing to face the consequences either of their bad choices. You're probably dealing with a narc. Yeah. They had too many addictions and bad cycles and decisions. Yeah. But you had a wake-up call and you moved in a different direction, which is good. Because you're no longer in the stagnant energy. Give yourself some more credit. You're a hell of a lot more worth it than what you realize. You need to stand on business. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Any other message from Andy? Four of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Oh my God, stop playing small. You guys... If we all realized our true potential, this world would be a better place. Hands down. If we knew our worth, if we stood on business and we stood on our boundaries and standards and didn't allow other people to manipulate us, our standards would rise. The so-called cesspool of a pond, the dating pool, things would change. But it starts with us. It starts with our own values. It starts with what we will put up with and what we won't. And a lot of the pain that we put ourselves through is by our own doing. It's unfortunate. We find after a while, had we made better choices and actually chose ourselves, self-respect, we wouldn't have gotten ourselves in the predicaments that we are. And I'm saying that on a collective basis, not just pinpointing it particularly at anyone in the chat. Hey, Mandy. I appreciate your loyalty and your support. I can understand how you just want to be out of the fray. And this is why you've been changed. Because you've learned some sort of lesson and now you have discernment. Don't let go of that. The same thing with Chen. And yeah, it's just weed. It's nothing crazy or stupid. Haven't used the angel deck in a while. I wonder, did I put them all back in? I don't think so. Maybe? Ooh, I did. Okay. I separated the higher arcana out of the angel deck to the lower arcana, so we're going to get a little bit of a reading from the angels. So if you guys got any more super chats you want to throw in to help me meet my goal, I'll do a free night of readings for everybody. You get a question answered with the super chat, so I'm just filling in the time with the collective. Yeah, raise your standards instead of raising your voice. It's a game changer. There's no point arguing. So are you, Maximilian. It takes one to know one. Just so you know. Alright, higher arcana. What's the deal? What's going on, angels? What's the message, angels? Ooh, we got the sun. Archangel Uriel's coming in to hang out. We got the moon. Things are at the precipice of being revealed. Archangel Haniel is at the helm for that. Justice is on its side. Standing in your power, okay, collective? We need to suit up. All hands on deck. Dropping our ego. Choosing love. Sometimes we need to lead by example in order for other people to learn some lesson. I think that's what we're going to be stepping into as a collective. Light workers, earth angels, star seeds. Yeah, we're renewing the planet. We're renewing the energy grid. Rising on up. Okay, let's go with the world. The world. Five of water, five of cups. So we're changing the whole basis on how we work with our heart space. I think we're raising our standards. We're not allowing the hurt in anymore to hurt us. We're not allowing these past actions that got us hurt to happen again. Six of air. We're not walking away from it. We're not sweeping it under the rug. We're dealing with it. Six of earth. It's all one-sided bullshit that we're letting go of. If it's not reciprocal, it's not a thing. It's emotional dependence. You're getting back what you thought you lost. It could very well be self-respect. Because you're making these choices, people don't like it. They don't like the fact that they can't manipulate you emotionally anymore. Because you're closed off to it. We got some new collaborations coming in, though. You're using logic. You're being honest with yourself. Impulsive and curious. Enthusiastic and contemplative. Kind of in a fuck around and find out kind of energy. You're willing to compete if you need to, but you're more or less willing to put someone in their place than submit to their bullshit. All love and light and a little go fuck yourself. Yeah. This is a past energy that you're trying to let go of, or that you could be having conflict with. They're trying to make you miss out on something. It's not going to work. Yeah, they're trying to triangulate you with a third party. Even the angels are verifying that. I don't get a good feeling from this at all. It's a very disgusting... Ugh. Like, it's almost like there's a whole group lusting after you. That's the feeling I get. It's gross. Ruining your reputation, ruining everything that you had, ruining everything that you're building. Sabotaging, coming up against you with groups of people, creating conflict, creating rumors, lies, drama, all because you're focusing on yourself and you want no part of it. Yeah, you're putting an end to it all. and they keep trying to come at you. But you're not buying it. They're failing epically. It's almost laughable because they're sad individuals. Yeah, because you're standing on your truth and you're not swaying. They're not able to sway you. Ace of water, you're dumping out their cup. And that's what they're trying to do to you. Their conscience is going to get the better of them, and very sad individuals. You're tender-hearted, you're empathic, you're patient, you're loving, and they hate it. This is what they're trying to ruin with you. They're trying to turn you upside down, pretty much. They want to break your heart. They want you closed off to the world. They want you very manipulative. They want you very spiteful and broken and angry. So you look crazy. They can just lock you up. That's the whole point. That's how stupidly vindictive these people are. And it's not even going to work out. It's just to betray you. Their plan's not going to work. Ace of fire in the reverse. You're going to move on and balance it out. Things are going to work out for you, collective. Yep, five of air. They're going to betray you, and then they're going to have no choice but to come and reconcile. Because they're going to realize they fucked up, and they did something really stupid. They're literally going to have no other choice but to come back in. People have choices to make, and the choices they make, it's either going to make you or break you. And you probably want it to make you rather than break you. Let's do one more collective, I guess. Is there any other people that want a message? $5 hollow. Got a half hour or less. Spirit, what's the message? What do we need to know right now? Alright, so Knave of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, or Knight of Wands, sorry. Five of Swords, so somebody's coming in, they want to reconcile with you. They're resting. They're recuperating. Somebody's stuck. You kind of put them in their place. This is a new connection. You know of them, but you haven't met them yet. They're overthinking on how they want to come forward, though. They're dealing with a third party right now. Yes, this is a very toxic individual. They very well could be betraying you. Trying to betray you. And again, this is a different timeline as to how these people are coming in. So I'm getting a feeling that somebody wants to come in and reconcile and provide some sort of cup of compassion due to some sort of third party. And third party, toxic communication, toxic drugs, whatever. Sexcapades, whatever the situation. But they're dealing with this particular toxicity right now. Could be a Capricorn individual. But I'm not too sure. Now, if it's a Capricorn, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're toxic, okay? It's just their card. Capricorn gets a bad rap for that, and it's kind of sad, but... Anyway, Three of Swords. There's a betrayal here. And this is about some sort of intention to come forward with a betrayal. It's clarifying the Knight of Wands. But they're coming forward quite possibly with a toxic energy to betray, but it's a reconcile of a betrayal. What? Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's to end something. Oh, to end a reconciliation? Oh. So they want to open up old wounds? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Reconciliation with a new commitment. Wish fulfillment. Six of Swords. New connection. Moving forward. Calmer waters. Ace of Cups. Okay. But Ace of Cups to the Three of Cups in the reverse with the third-party relationship, it brought imbalance into the mix. So it's almost like an energy infiltrated a possible relationship. It could be a Gemini, but this is quite possibly a soulmate union or some sort of connection, deeper connection that got sabotaged. What's the next? What's the next bit? Thank you. Yeah, somebody had an awakening over this toxicity and the betrayal. Oh. It was a one-sided reciprocal kind of thing, so somebody that got offered a certain something didn't get it. It was one-sided. So because of the one-sided situation, they feel betrayed and they ended something. And then because they ended something and they tried to go towards wish fulfillment, it didn't go in their favor. Ten of Swords. So the personal wish fulfillment to the moving on to calmer waters, that was ended very, very quickly. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. They couldn't balance out what was going on, whatever this new partnership that they went towards after pretty well ghosting you. They pretty well lost everything. Very well could have lost a house, a job, a bunch of money, and couldn't balance anything out because of the third party situation that they put you in. So they kind of screwed around and found out the hard way. Yeah, judgment. Judgment was had. A King of Swords in the reverse. They had no other choice but to have the awakening at the one-sided circus that they tried to create. Yeah, something to do with the Dark Hermit, Hierophant, sorry. Five of Pentacles left you out in the cold. Tried to disconnect you from your higher power. Leave you pretty well defenseless, but you've seen it coming. You've seen what it was. And I also get a feeling that they didn't give you a chance to even they didn't even give you a chance to represent. And because they tried to go after your spirituality and what guided you, that's what really took the cake. Because you ended this, it wasn't in your favor, right? They were trying to put you out in the cold, but in essence, they put themselves out in the cold. And you see this. You ended it. You lost out. You took an L. But in essence, they took the L too. You're no longer confused as to what happened. You sparkled your light. You created hope out of this particular fiasco. You transmuted the pain into healing. That's exactly what you did. Three of Wands. You did a lot of work to get to where you are now. You collaborated, you did what you needed to do with the multiple different sources to heal and to change your focus and move your intention forward. You did the work. Just be patient. You're almost there. You could be starting a new business. You could have had a new project start. You could be bearing a child, whatever the case may be. But you're creating. You're in this energy of abundance. You're moving into that anyway. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, a dark spiritualist, okay, which I think that very well could be it. They tried to take away your fortune. Be very patient because they're coming forward. Okay? And they're coming in with some sort of support. They were lied to. They were deceived. They didn't realize what the situation was. By the King of Swords. Two of Cups. With the Lovers. They're probably going to come in and say they were married the whole time. Or maybe they want to maybe marry you. Their whole world turned upside down. Who knows? At this point, Five of Wands, there's definitely some sort of reconciliation. Somebody wants to calm the waters, maybe? Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're trying to be sneaky about it. Coming in, trying to give some sort of a, something, but sneakily. And reconcile. So maybe the plot thickens. Maybe the third party actually wants to be with you. They don't want to be with the gold digger. It tried to basically sabotage and ruin your life. So maybe that's where the plot thickens. Interesting. It's interesting how the cookie crumbles. I don't know if it can be trusted, though. Spirit says use your discernment, if this is your reading. Now, this could quite possibly be the energy that's coming in to try to deceive. I have a feeling that that might be a possibility. Let's clarify this. The Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want to give back what they took, and they want to heal a betrayal. Maybe it's wreaking havoc in their life. Maybe they can't sleep. Maybe they're having a hard time. They want to be honorable. I'm game with that. Some sort of a rebirth. I get a feeling they thought that you were delusional at first, and now you've kind of stepped into your power, and I get a feeling that they're obsessed and they can't get enough of you. I guess you're not so delusional anymore. Well, maybe they're just feeling guilty that they turned your world upside down. Maybe they're coming in to ask for help. Yeah, how did you heal from the asshole? How did you heal so fast from the asshole? Because he literally ripped me apart. Yeah, creating chaos. To the point where you literally had no other choice but to walk away. And you had to walk away fast. All for the reconciliation. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Seven of Swords. You had to find your strength in silence. You had to be sneaky as to how you found your strength. And you didn't really say how you found your strength, or how you got out, or how you got free. This was supposed to kill you, collective. That was the plan. But you ended the cycle before it could even happen. Two of Cups. Yeah, with the Lovers in the reverse. They came in presenting a relationship, but it really wasn't. You chose no on this. They're very deceptive. They use the emotions of love in order to pull you in. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, to overwhelm you and lie to you and deceive you. There's the fucking motherfucker right there. Piece of shit scab. Two of Cups in the reverse. Overwhelm you with a botched ass relationship. Like, please make it make sense. You're an Empress. You're an Empress energy anyway. You're very either attractive or you're in this abundant kind of energy. So. What's the Knight of Swords? Walking away. So they might very well just be patient, because probably the third party maybe is going to come in and just basically let you know that they walked away. He's all yours. I don't want him either. Oh, you want to go for coffee? Three of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. A little more clarification on that. Oh, Two of Pentacles. So, Ten of Pentacles was kind of out on its side, but I chose to bring it right side up to be, you know, optimistic. But then we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, so... like somebody lost out and wasn't balancing the books. Let's just say that much. And got himself into a little pickle. Yeah, you definitely defeated. You're definitely a warrior, collective. And you know how to make a boundary. And you know how to find self-worth within yourself. Right? You know how to change your foundation. Make the changes that you need to hold boundaries and protect yourself. So this King of Pentacles wants to come in to probably maybe provide some sort of support. They feel remorseful, and this is justice for you. Yeah, Ten of Cups as well. Collaboration of a Ten of Cups. But there's some... This Queen of Swords, though. I don't like this energy. Someone very manipulative with their words. Very much a liar. She's not up for truth at all. But maybe they want to do a fucking bullshit no. It's a big fat no. Yeah, this is a big no. A big fat no. Wheel of Fortune. This is all clarifying the Three of Wands of what you have to just be patient for. You do have justice coming in because some sort of bitch was lying and trying to collaborate, wanting a 10 of Cups with you, but no. You're getting justice for this. You kept up your boundaries. You know your self-worth. You wouldn't touch anything with all of this bullshit with a 10-foot pole. Or a 9-foot one, either way. They tried to take away your stability and and create an imbalance with you, but you walked away from it. Okay? What's going on with the Nine of Swords reversed? What do we don't have to feel trapped about anymore? And what do we see clearly now? Because the rain is gone. Come on. Come on. Very well could be. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Apparently the Gemini is clear as to what they want. Yeah, Gemini. Oh, I'm telling the truth now. Oh, they want to open up communication again after they left you for dead. Oh, they're obsessed with you now. They're probably emulating you and basically saying all what you're talking about. Trying to be you. With the possessed psychopath. Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. Please don't walk away. Can you help me? Yeah, and this is going to be your moment of justice because you're going to put up your boundaries. I can't even believe this is actually coming out in the cards. You got your justice, you got your boundaries, and you got a hell fucking no to the relationship. Okay? Yeah, that's all there is. This is your justice. To be able to put your boundaries up and stand on your beliefs. Raise your standards and say no to this bullshit. Right? You're done. This is what you're no longer in your head about. Awesome. And that will be your justice. That's what it means to stand in your power. All right, collective. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You are changing the foundation on the which you stand. And this is your judgment call. Okay? Enough said on that one. What's the Hierophant reversed? Yeah. The Hierophant reversed had a tower. Okay? Maybe that's why he's in reverse. He had a tower. Quite possibly had an awakening or a great fall. Couldn't put Humpty back together at all. It's either that or quite possibly he just took off. He found his self-worth. We got the King of Pentacles here too. Maybe he made some major changes. He made a judgment call. He made some major changes about this King of Swords in the reverse, this very deceptive asshole. And I think, yeah, he gained some self-respect, which I'm fucking proud of him if that's the case. I really hope so. Because he deserves to find some sort of empowerment. Anything else with the Hierophant reversed? Three of Pentacles. He wants to collaborate. There's some sort of collaboration here. And the Four of Pentacles. They're kind of paranoid, though. They're paranoid to come forward. They're maybe a little bit intimidated. It's a feeling I get. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict. But I don't want to fight with you. Knight of Wands. I get the feeling that they're intimidated. They don't want you to, like, set their head on fire. What's the King of Swords reversed? Oh. Oh. They're nurturing their truth now. They've had an awakening. Because we go from the King of Swords in the reverse to the Queen of Swords right side up. Okay, this could be anybody. Masculine, feminine, makes no difference. So they're nurturing their truth after being deceptive. Realizing the toxicity that they provided. And the fact that they didn't come forward with that information. And now they want to heal the betrayal. And apparently they come in quick. Yeah. Make it make sense, Spirit, please. Please make it make sense. Yes, I'm poking myself in the third eye. This dumbass motherfucker sees you independent. They have no love for you. They want nothing to do with you, but somehow they want to come in and either provide some sort of house or something. They're trying to manipulate you with stability. They're trying to weaponize what they already owe you. Here you are, there's independence, right? There's emotional manipulation. They don't want to come forward and be vulnerable. But here they are, they want to provide some sort of stability And this is talking about marriage and a stable home. But they're not emotionally available. Like, this is why he's in the reverse. And this is why it's not an equal give and take. This is the whole betrayal. And this is what was the awakening for you. And because of all this betrayal and all this one-sided bullshit, it's not working in his favor. And this is why you're ending it in the first place. Because they pretty well tried to take it all away from you and create an imbalance involving a third-party situation. Like a dumbass idiot. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This Ace of Pentacles was supposed to liven you up. This whole idea was supposed to liven you up and send you into your calling. This was supposed to level you up and allow you to step out into the world. But this third party came in and took it out, took it away. And now they feel guilty about it. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah. The ships are coming in. The ending of this is soon. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Oh, okay. So their Wheel of Fortune is going to be revealed to you. It's going to be hurting because you're going to find out the truth as to what happened. But this is kind of like I lost my thought. First it might piss you off, then it'll set you free. That's what I meant to say. Because you're going to find out their heinous, sadistic bullshit that they were doing. Yeah, it was all to make you sad. It was all to break you and rip you apart. And they call themselves humans. They call themselves like the 2%ers or the 1%ers or whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway. Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. They're trying to shortchange an emperor. And get away with it. They make it make sense. Hangman. They tried to take absolutely everything that you stood for and rip it apart and turn it upside down. Which would basically stall you out from moving forward. They almost made you feel crazy, like you didn't know anything. You kind of felt stupid. But this great awakening brought you into a new balance. A new balance that you didn't think was actually possible. That you didn't think you'd ever see again. That you never thought you'd love again, but you end up loving yourself. You didn't think you'd ever be able to nurture anyone again, but you ended up nurturing yourself. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, you're getting your Ten of Pentacles, whether they like it or not. What's the Two of Pentacles reversed? Okay. King of Cups. Somebody threw something out of balance, so I'm thinking this very well could have been a third party. It is clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So this is an emotionally manipulative person. Very well could have had his hands in the cookie jar. Karmic Cancer, maybe? Well, you know, he's been caught with his hands in the cookie jar before, so why the hell not wouldn't it happen again? Like a fucking hoe bag that he is. Anyway, Eight of Swords in reverse, right? You're not in your head about it. You know exactly what the truth is. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You got no time, you got no resources for this anymore. You're done with it, right? Because there was no balance here. They had you juggling. They had you questioning everything, right? But you're not in your head anymore about it. You know exactly why. Because it was a third-party situation behind your back that they didn't want to talk about. They were waiting to divulge this because they wanted to really, really take from you. They're very greedy individuals. It's a real kind of sad day. And the fact that you found out's got them shook. The fact that you found out that you knew the whole time what they were doing, it's got them shook. They're scrambling to get rid of the info. They're trying to scramble to get rid of the evidence, but it doesn't matter if they delete it or not, there's still record of it. It is what it is. And that's why they're up shit's creek. What's the Six of Swords? Because now they're trying to walk away from all this bullshit, right? They're trying to dispower you. They're trying to end you, right? And look what happened. They're trying to drain you of your energy and just end you. That's how much they love you, right? Yeah, no. That kind of sucks, right? With the Six of Swords. Yeah. They're trying to keep you from moving away, moving on. Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is to find balance, right? And I think this would be to start your own business. But it's almost as if their wish fulfillment was to ruin you and get you to self-sabotage. And they were collaborating about it. But you're in the upright, Empress, Emperor, whatever. You're a very talented individual. You're building something. You continue to build something. Don't let people to change you from that. You deserve to have what you want in life. You've been through enough. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah. They wanted to put an end to your star energy. They wanted to dim out and darken your light. And they wanted you in this reactive abuse energy. They wanted you to be out of character, not guarding your intention and being very spontaneous and destructive. Like, no. Trying to put an end to everything. Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Here you are, you're trying to go within, right? You take a hermit mode. You go in and hibernate, you go in to reflect, you go in to find your inner light, you go in to do your shadow work, right? And you're focused on your future. You're not focused on the past, you're focused on your future. Doing what you need to do to heal, okay? And they're trying to make it to where you can't rest, to where you can't fulfill this quest, okay? in order to move on and focus on your life. Okay? This is what the whole thing, that's the whole plan. To make it to where you can't sleep, you can't rest, you can't reflect, and you can't move on to the future. You can't move towards the future, to any new connections. They wanted you broken. And this was the ultimate betrayal, because you weren't supposed to love again. Okay? This was that toxic energy. This was a third party situation. This was triangulated somehow, some way into the mix. That they were supposed to destroy you. That was their whole plan. Here you are. You're still alive. You're still kicking and screaming and hugging and a loving and a speaking and a screaming and a yelling. Yep. 3 of Cups in the reverse. So again, this is a confirmation that they were trying to triangulate you to keep you from moving forward. They'd come in with some sort of a new idea, a new relationship, new connection, and it was all to basically keep you from moving forward. And it was all third party related. So it's in essence, people were trafficking you. That's a confirmation. And they were doing it covertly so you wouldn't report them. Ace of Cups. And they think you don't know. Page of Cups. The Hangman. To hang you up. A little fucking cup of love just to hang you up. Yep. Oh, look at that. The Chariot. Interesting news. Interesting confirmation. Because just as they're trying to hang you up with this particular little cup of love, interesting, with the Chariot. I'm just going to keep my comments to myself. Those of you that know will know. Just call for a pizza. So if they come back in again, trying to show you up with an Ace of Cups, know that they're coming in to just finish the job, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse, and we've got the High Priestess in reverse. They don't want you to see your way forward, okay? They're trying to come up against you, and they're blocking your way forward. It could be throwing illusions, energy your way, evil eye. I rebuke it, and I send it back. Let them feel confused. They want your 8 of Pentacles and your 7 of Pentacles to be all for nothing. Okay? Four of Cups. You know you're better off anyway without them. And that's why you're setting boundaries. Nothing that they could come in with. They could come in with a brand new house, brand new car. Let's go with $100,000 in the bank, free and clear. Yours. Take it. It's all yours, and I wouldn't even take it from them. They're disgusting. It's dirty money. Why do you want dirty money? You don't want dirty money. It's karmic. All their bullshit is coming to light. That is what done in the dark is coming to light. Right? Your talents are speaking for themselves, and that's coming to light. But the fact that all the bullshit that they're coming up against you with, they think they're talented, they think they're clever. It's all coming to light. This is what's going to help you move forward. And this is why they want to come in and reconcile. I think this Sagittarius wants to come in and reconcile because they got put in the middle of a fucking scandal. And they're trying to tiptoe the way out of it. Yeah. 7 of Swords in reverse. The 8, yeah, see? They're coming back with the 7 of Swords reverse. We got the Ace of Swords reverse. So they're coming back to give you the clarity on the lies and the deception. And they know this is your wish fulfillment because you deserve to know the truth. You deserve to have flowers and know that you were right all along. Okay? They tried to keep you from moving forward. Okay? They did nothing but create conflict and rumors and bullshit. Fighting at all costs to get rid of you. And you're still standing. I rest my case. They can't fucking do this anymore. They've been put to a stop. Yeah, and this is why Knight of Wands wants to reconcile with you. And this is going to help you, allow you to walk away. 4 of Swords. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, because of the manipulation, they want to come in with the Ace of Pentacles. Right? They have to. They have to make it right. Because they pissed you off. Right? And they created an imbalance. So this is going to be your rest. This is going to be how you're going to recuperate. And they have no other choice but to bring it in. They don't want to, but they're going to have to anyway. And this is... this is divinely led. And the thing is, whether they come in with this Ace of Pentacles or not, you're still getting the Ace of Pentacles. Whether they show up with this Ace of Pentacles or not, you're still getting it. And you're not only getting that, but you're getting an Ace of Cups too. And they're going to have to sit there and watch you eat. So just stay true to yourself, collective. Stand in your power. Shit's about to get real. Shit's about to change. Things are going to start working in your favor. Look who's getting betrayed, or look who's wanting to fix the betrayal. I think you taught somebody a lesson that was trying to teach you a lesson. Yeah, this King of Pentacles really wanted to change things. It's weird how I shuffled and the King of Pentacles comes out upside down. That's a lot of imbalance. Financial. And betray you financially. Create an imbalance, make you look like you were not able to handle anything. Meanwhile, it was them that couldn't handle anything. Any other final message that we need to know? Yeah. Yeah, there's been a lot of chaos. A lot of wishy-washy bullshit that you've had to put your boundaries up on. Right? Because you were left out in the cold. Meanwhile, here you are, you're trying to move on. And all you do is get drained and no confidence. Right? But you're moving on anyway. You're making these changes that you need to do. You're getting rid of the chaos. You're putting up your boundaries. You're doing all the right things. You're on the right track. You're doing the, you have the right focus. And that's the main thing. Is there anybody else that I missed with a reading? Mandy, did you want another reading? You threw another 10. Chan, thank you so much. And Michael as well. You all love, I love you. Thank you so much for your help tonight. I'm trying to get myself in a stable place. I'm trying to get myself situated enough money to get my teeth fixed. I got my bills just about paid as far as my credit card. I've got like $100, $130 left to pay on that, and then that's good. So financially, I'm working out the kinks. I'm making it work. And I don't necessarily want your money for nothing, but I've got some plans, and they're going to be pretty amazing plans. I just need some help to get that happening. And I don't want to necessarily let the cat out of the bag about the plans, because they're special, and I think they're worth a lot. And I'm not about to get get taken advantage of again. Ryan, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Trudy. Mandy, thank you. Do you have any other questions? I'm greatly appreciating every single one of you tonight from the bottom of my soul. Today was rather peaceful, minus some odd projections that were sent my way, and I sent them back immediately. Yeah. Thank you, Mandy. All right, well, let me have a cigarette here. I'll have a little look as to see. Let's see what the Animal Whispers has to say. Who likes the Pharaoh Tarot? Does the Pharaoh Tarot bear out with you guys quite a bit, or what? That's the ones with the little messages, these ones. I got these out of a game that was gifted to me. I think it was my 16th birthday, and I still have the cards. The game ended up getting ripped up by a dog, I think. But miraculously, the cards, they were in a little toggle baggie here that I have. And they were the one thing that actually survived. Alright, what do we got here? 33 likes. I appreciate my tribe, and I have to apologize. The last couple weeks, the energy's been off, and you deserve an apology. I appreciate absolutely every single one of you, and this off energy is not directed at any of you at all. I'm just tired of the bullshit, and I'm trying to stand my ground. I'm trying to stand and show by example on how to put boundaries up, and I'm trying to recharge and continue to recuperate. I've lost close to 40 people in the last week or two of my Facebook. Could be last 2 weeks. 40 people. And to some degree, I'm not sad about it. To some degree, I think it's the fact that the trash took itself out. I had to say what I had to say, and if people don't want to watch me, that's quite alright. If people don't want to catch the message, that's not my problem. If the shoe fits, wear it. The people that are going to be loyal, that want to heal, they're going to be hanging out. They're going to be sticking around. This isn't no circus. This isn't no monkey show. This is serious stuff. And the more you empower yourself and the more you stand on business, is the farther you're going to get. And if I have to spend the rest of my life talking about it to help people see the truth and to free themselves, then I'll do it. I'll do it. Because I can use my own personal life experience and how I dealt with it and how to get yourself out of it. Alright, Mandy. 5 cards for Mandy. Alright, you need to change your whole perspective on how you're thinking about things. Okay? You need to believe in magic again. You got a wisdom about you that you're gaslighting yourself with. It's one thing you need to kind of wrap your head around. There's happiness out there for you. To some degree, you might be avoiding the shadow work, which is kind of scary, but it's all shit you've dealt with already. It's not like you're stepping into the unknown. It's all stuff you've dealt with. It's not as scary as you think it is once you have your armor on. You're feeling trapped, and you're trapped away from the magic. So the quicker and the sooner you get in there and you deal with it head on, you're going to find out that there's a blessing just beyond it. Okay? You're holding yourself away from your manifestation. You have more power than what you realize. You need to tap into that shit. You have a creative mind, and you can get yourself out of pretty well any pickle that you get yourself in. Look at your track record. Okay? Yeah, you've lost patience though. Have a good night, Chan. Thank you so much for stopping in to say hi and hang out. You got to reach out to your community, or you very well could be feeling that your community isn't protecting you. You're not protected in your community. You're kind of holding off. You're feeling kind of trapped, either away from or in your community. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird feeling. You don't feel a part of. You're meant to stand out, though. That's the whole point. You're gaslighting yourself on your intuition. Stop questioning it. And it's putting you in this funk. Stop it. It's pulling you away from the magic. You're allowing them to manipulate your emotions. And I'm getting you're empathic, and people are projecting shit onto you, and you're thinking it's your own when it's not. They're creating a codependence with you. They're trying to. Or a trauma bond. This is creating an issue with your protection. So you need to you need to empower yourself. Like, change your whole perspective. Call your fucking power back. You're not alone. Mandy, you're far from alone. You're far from alone. Embrace the solitude. Embrace it. You know, you need to start speaking up to your community, to where you are. But you feel that you're not going to be heard, you're not going to be protected. But you need to speak up anyway. Start with a counselor, start with some sort of a outreach, and go from there. I'm calling myself out on this too. You don't think that you've got the mastery for a particular situation or to speak on something when it's your own experience. Stop gaslighting yourself, stop playing small. Use your authenticity. Step into that. Allow that to guide you. You're disempowering yourself, which is lowering your frequency, which is putting you in this position of not being protected. And this is why you're being either plummeted with projection, or you're being gang stalked, or there's something going on there where you're feeling sabotaged. It's because you're in the lower node frequency, south node frequency, and you're disempowering yourself by allowing this projection to get to you. I'm dealing with that myself, okay? So I know how it is. It's not fun. But despite of it all, you still need to change that, okay? If you have to, work in silence. Stop complaining about shit and just sit in silence. Give it to God. Give it to Spirit. Give it to the Divine. And just show grace. Show grace to the world, understanding and accepting that yes, this bullshit is happening, but I'm not going to engage in it. I'm not allowing it to change the inner feeling of myself, despite how chaotic it might be outside of me. You are the path maker. You are the trailblazer. Start acting like it. But no pressure, okay? Baby steps. You're coming out of a time of uncertainty. Just recalibrate, focus, and start moving forward again. You're made of greatness. Okay? You're playing small. reason why you suffered so much abuse your whole life is because of your light. It's because of how brightly you shone. So keep shining, regardless what people think. You're a good friend to have around. You're a keeper. Don't ever think of yourself less than that. You're a little dull right now, okay? But you can be sharpened up right quick. Okay? Just because you're the dullest axe in the shed doesn't mean you don't, you know, you're still good for splitting wood. You're feeling like you don't have personal choice. And maybe it's time to just surrender to the divine and allow the divine to work miracles in your life. Because it's about time. You deserve it. I hope that helped. Dragons, is there anything you want to confirm with that? Yeah, you're ending out cycles. Okay? You're getting rid of the third-party bullshit. You're focused on your wish fulfillment, which you're going to find your independence soon. You just need to continue to move forward. You're coming out of a really fucking toxic time. You got some major changes happening, but these are going to be good changes. Okay? You're going through the worst of it. You're coming out of it. You will be coming to the crossroads to make a decision to go in a different direction. Make it happen. You deserve it. Okay? You will be free. Give yourself some patience. Sometimes you've got to leave this shit out in the cold once and for all and not look back. Okay? You deserve to make these changes for your own self-worth. Get back into your community and start giving back in some sort of way. Okay? And reconcile with those people that you feel that are close to you, because however they show up are going to be either honorable or they're going to be manipulative, or they're going to show their true face. Then you're going to be able to finally make a final decision. You got an offer coming in, a new job, a new house, something. Maybe it could be a upgrade, something. Could be a promotion. Whatever the case, it's something beautiful coming in. Okay, but it seems like you might have to go through some sort of a reconciliation to make that happen. This is going to take quite possibly a dark night of the soul, because somebody doesn't want to call a truce. So you're going to have to dig deep, and you're going to call a truce yourself. Okay, somebody doesn't want to take accountability for their actions. So do it for yourself. Don't wait for them for closure. How they treat you is your closure. Understand. Whatever this was, it wasn't love. I'll tell you right now, and it's going to be revealed to you. The true intention's coming to light. Once that happens, you're going to balance things out better than you expected. And you will take that journey in the right direction. You might have to get a restraining order. But either way, things are going to work out better than expected. You just got to beat the squeaky wheel. I'll tell you, you fare out better as a woman than I would as a man, so. Men my age, we're forgotten. We're left to the fucking ditch. People don't give a shit about us for the most part when it comes to services. We're the last ones to get anything. So considering you have services available, you might as well take advantage of them. Okay, because I've had a little bit of donations tonight. Thank you so much for that. If there's anybody, there's already people in the chat here with hearts, so I'm gonna do a message for Trudy and Ryan. Vibe check for Ryan. What's going on with Ryan? What's Ryan need to know right now? Ooh. Inspired, optimistic, hopeful. Good news, good news. What's going on? Oh, you're dealing with some karmic energies, though. They're masked right now. Their masks are slipping, though. You see it. You're not oblivious to it. I might have opened your eyes a little bit to the whole karmic masks. And you don't want a second chance with this one. You're kind of procrastinating and laughing. Because you actually see things for what they are now. And you're keeping quiet about it. You're nurturing yourself again, which I'm happy about it. Yeah, people are lusting after you, and you're like, nope. You're not puzzled why, too. You're a catch. You're not drowning. People are in fear that you're not going to take them back again, but you're not toxic like them. Yeah, you're gaining your energy back out of the chaos. I'm proud of you. Let's see. Is there any message here for Ryan? Yeah, they're trying to get you into a reactive abuse. Don't fall for it. They're trying to get you to drop your boundaries. Don't do it. They're casting illusions. Be very careful. You might even get a, I don't know, baby trapper. Somebody trying to trap you with a baby. Be careful. Yeah. I don't like that energy. Yeah, you got an ace of crystals coming in, though. That's good. Somebody's... Don't be telling anybody about this. Keep your mouth shut. Continue showing discipline and determination going forward, okay? It's gonna work out for you better than expected. And stop self-defeating and self-sabotaging. You're emotionally distraught right now. But it's because you keep opening old wounds. without your armor on. And then you sit in the pit and you dwell on it. You need to be focusing on empowering yourself instead of ripping yourself apart, Ryan. Haven't you been through enough? Stand on business, Ryan. You have blessings coming in. You need to be level-headed and in a good energy to receive it. It's the only way you're going to do it. Raise your vibration to be in acceptance of those blessings. Don't allow the lust and the bullshit to pull you back down into the lower vibe. All right, Trudy, what do we got for you? Trudy, you still here? Ryan, I wish you'd reach out to me. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Trudy, are you dealing with a psychopath? Or are you the psychopath? I'm kidding. No longer in isolation. Wishful thinking for second chances. Maybe you're dealing with one. You don't want to be their dirty little secret. You're no longer paranoid. I think you're healing from it. This is no laughing matter, though. You've been dealing with the shit, Kyle. Kind of making you salty, angry, and bitter. Don't allow it to do that. It very well could be that you're making them salty because you're standing on business and you're not isolating yourself anymore. You're getting out, going out and about. You're cutting ties. And they're stagnant, stuck at a dead end and frozen. Did you leave them out in the snowbank? Oh, they want to settle out of court. Karmics. Third parties, haters. They're learning lessons, though. Or you're learning lessons, one of the two. Gaining your energy back. Learning to love again. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. You can do this. I'm here for you, Ryan. Stay strong, buddy. Got a better life coming to you. This summer is going to be great for you. Hold on. Trudy, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Trudy? Awesome. Hey, Tarek. You might not see any possibilities right now, Trudy. It might be a little bit disgruntling. But I guarantee you the pathway will be showed to you when it's ready for you. The Divine's working on a plan for you behind the scenes. So continue healing. Love yourself. Empower yourself. Work on some work on a hobby that you don't really partake in anymore. Get back into a hobby. Bring life back to some sort of enjoyment you used to partake in that you wish that you had a chance to do. You're never too old for that, so get back into it. Somebody didn't like the fact that you burned bridges because they don't want to face the consequences, and they're going to have to do it anyway. A very not so nurturing feminine energy. Like, they got you out of your comfort zone, that's for sure. And they're all pissed off that you're healing. They don't like the fact that you're healing. Apparently it's excruciating for them to know that you're standing on boundaries. Good for you, honey. I'm proud of you. Well, don't forget to stock up on marshmallows, honey, because there might be a couple more to burn. But at least enjoy the fire while it's happening. I appreciate you too, Ryan. Yeah, recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind, Trudy. Make it happen for you, okay? Alright, kids, I think that's it. Okay? I think that's it. I'm tired. I love you all. Thank you for being here for me and hanging out. If I'm here for you, you're here for me. What a big, huge, great, happy family. Please be good to yourself. If you can't be good at it, at least be good to yourself so that way you can be good to others. And I'll be back here again tomorrow evening, depending on the situation. Tribe, I love you. Supporters, I love you. Subscribers, I love you. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. Okay? See you in the next video.